What up, YouTube? Today's video, I want to talk about how the TV is the biggest brainwashing mechanism on the planet today. And the second biggest brainwashing mechanism on the planet today is the radio. Now, in the Bible, I don't know the exact words, but in the Bible, basic instructions before leaving Earth, it says that Satan is the prince of air. The prince of air. Air Jordans, Air Force Ones, the Air Force, hold on, antennas. What has an antenna? TV, right? Okay. What else has an antenna? Radios, right? Okay. He's the prince of air, airwaves. Come on, man, stop playing. Now, check this out. I'm going to give you proof that the TV is the biggest brainwashing mechanism because one, think about it like this: the TV and the radio, but the TV, it influences you to do things that you wouldn't normally do. Now, I know y'all probably saying, what do you mean by this? Same thing with music. It influences you to do things that you wouldn't normally do. It's not your fault. It's not my fault. You know what I'm saying? It's just like this dude named John Todd. He used to be like a master mason or something like that. I'm pretty sure he's been dead, but he was like exposing the Illuminati about how they take certain artists' music down to this underground altar. I mean, they take it down to this underground little thing, and they place the music on an altar, and they do spells and play it backwards so they could put demonic spirits in it. So, like for example, like when you had bands out like Guns N' Roses and like in the '80s, who else was a hot band in the '80s? I wasn't born in the '80s, so I really wouldn't be able to say that's really my favorite band out the '80s is Guns N' Roses. But I'm just gonna use them. Uh, Damn, what's another band? Fuck. Well, I'm just gonna say Guns N' Roses, right? Or Nirvana, right? Um, Even though they probably wasn't really '80s, I don't know. But back in that time, when their music was being played, people was going crazy. Like the rebels and the emos and the goths and stuff, they was going crazy in the street. The punk kids, because the curses and the spells that was in the music was getting them to do the things that they were doing. It's not their fault. It's just the demonic spirits was telling them to do that. Now, the TV is the biggest brainwashing mechanism because the TV shows you images. It shows your mind, it shows your conscious and your subconscious mind images. And think about it. If you don't see something, how would you be able to do it? That's why the TV is so powerful because when you turn on the TV nowadays, check out the song nowadays. Nowadays, all you see on TV is violence, sex, and drugs, just like the Family Guy theme song. It tells you that's all you see on TV. But think about it like this: if you are innocent, you know what I'm saying, whatever, or if you're a person that doesn't like violence, or you know what I'm saying, or you're a person that really don't like drugs, or you're a person that don't like to have sex, you know what I'm saying? Which is a good thing. Like you don't want to have sex with any random people because a lot of people nowadays just having sex with anybody. But when you watch TV, right, you're gonna get these images in your head of sex, drugs, and rock and roll. I just had to say that. You're gonna get these images of violence, sex, and drugs because the TV is programming them images slash videos into your mind. So when you see it on TV, you see some violence on the news that programs something into your mind. You see what I'm saying? And when that programs something to your mind, it gives you an idea. See, if you didn't watch the TV or you didn't know about something, you wouldn't be able to do it because you didn't know about it. But since you've seen that image and that image was put into your head, now you know that you can do that certain thing that you didn't know before. So now that you know you can do that, you're going to go out there and do it because the image was placed in your head. That's why TV is the biggest brainwashing mechanism on the planet. And this is why radio, the radio is the second biggest brainwashing mechanism on the planet because they put sounds and frequencies into your mind. You see what I'm saying? Not just y'all, but me too. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't get away from it no matter what. No matter what. You have what's them? You had the little telephone poles. You had the little wires. You know what I'm saying? Everything, all that connected. So it's like the sound frequency is gonna bounce off regardless, whether you listen to the music or not. So basically, it's like you listen to a certain song. Like I said, if you wasn't into sex, drugs, and rock and roll or whatever, once you turn on that music or you turn on that radio, like I said, that's the only thing that's being broadcasted on TV and radio is the violence, right? So if you didn't know about it, you listen to a certain song, now you're gonna go out there and do it because that image slash that frequency, that vibration has been put into your body. See what I'm saying? So now you have been influenced to go do something. You see what I'm saying? Like when you turn on the TV, you didn't know about no violence. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people they want to be a lot of people want to be killers nowadays because the music is telling them it's cool to do that. You know what I'm saying? But really, a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people, when they rap about this stuff, they're not really doing it. They're talking about what happened in the past or what they experienced. But people don't know how to separate the negative from the good. So since that frequency and that vibration has been placed into their mind, they're gonna go out there and do it, thinking like killing people is cool, which is not cool. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna think that's cool because somebody put that image into their head. Just like the TV, somebody put that image into your head. Now you're gonna go out there and do it because you've seen it. Because if you never seen it, you wouldn't do it because you never knew it existed.